Hi, and welcome to Ask the RV Expert. I'm Chris Doherty, technical editor for the RV Travel Channel, and I'm joined by Jason Weaver, who's the president and CEO of Starlights Incorporated. Jason, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Chris.
You know, RVers are seeing a lot more LED lighting options out there, both in new coaches as well as in the aftermarket for upgrades to their own rigs. If an RVer wants to upgrade to LEDs, do they need to replace the fixtures, or are there bulb options to replace any type of bulb?
You know, these days it's really up to the RVer. We have options such as this one here where it could plug directly into the existing fixture, or we could completely redo the fixture and put in a whole new light. It really depends on what the RVer wants to do.
I know there are a lot of different types of lamp bases, and they all correspond to a different number. Are there LEDs that go with each of those bases?
There are, yeah. Nowadays, you could find an LED bulb to fit, I would say, 99.9% of the fixtures on the market. There's going to be an LED replacement bulb, and they're very simple nowadays. They just plug right in and light right up.
Now, it really fascinates me because there are so many options for people with the lighting in their LEDs today. It's almost like the sky's the limit. Now, they can purchase, if they want, some replacement fixtures for their coach that gives them some more flexibility. Can you talk a little bit about some of the options that they have for those?
Sure, yeah. We came up with, we call it the Brilliant Light series, and this is it right here. It comes with a standard switch in this slot, but you could take this out and this expandable slot out as well and put in a variety of different options. So for instance, if you want to have a motion activated light in your bathroom so that when you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, the light turns on and then turns off after you exit, we can put that in the light for you. If you want, for instance, a dimmer dial, if you want to dim down the light over your dining room table, this dimmer dial fits inside of that light. One thing that we came up with when we were camping, we have two little girls and they need to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and we didn't want to leave the light on, so we have a little night light that can go inside of that light, so it stays on all night, and there's just enough light for them to get to the bathroom and get back to bed without waking everybody else up. So there's a variety of different modules and applications that we can use for this Brilliant Light series.
And this is a continuation of the fixture that you guys started out with, which is an exterior motion detection light. Is that correct?
Right, yeah. We started, our first product was the Smart Light 1000. It was a 12-volt motion activated light. And from there, we realized that LED lighting was the wave of the future. So we learned all there was to know about LEDs and started producing those, I want to say about 7 years ago. And where we were and where we are now is night and day. The costs have come down significantly. And finally, it makes sense for consumers. The benefits outweigh the costs of purchasing LEDs. In terms of what they get for power consumption-wise, longevity-wise, heat. There's very little heat, and that's a big complaint that we'd had. Some of these fixtures get very hot and burn people's, tops of their heads when they're trying to read. So there's a lot of different benefits for that come with LEDs, and now the prices are such that they're more affordable, and every RVer can enjoy the benefits of LEDs these days.
Yeah, that's fantastic stuff. Jason Weaver from Starlights Incorporated, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Chris.